If you're new to the Elliott wave principle, I strongly encourage you to master the 5 core patterns. Those 5 patterns are the impulse wave, the ending diagonal, the zigzag, the flat, and the triangle. Everything else that we know about the Elliott wave principle stems from these 5 core patterns. In today's video, we're going to focus primarily on the ending diagonal. Now this slide offers us diagrams of what an ending diagonal actually looks like. Now it is a terminating wave pattern that may only occur in the 5th wave position of an impulse wave or as wave C of either a zigzag or flat. Now its appearance is very distinctive. As you can see, it appears to be a rising wedge, or it can be actually a falling wedge. The subdivisions are also quite clear in that each wave must subdivide into 3 smaller waves, specifically a zigzag, which is why Elliotticians use the notation 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 whenever identifying this pattern. Now, what makes this structure so exciting, certainly from an Elliott wave point of view, is that whenever the pattern completes, it tends to introduce a swift, sharp, volatile move back to beyond the origin of the pattern. So, for example, this ending diagonal could be wave 5 of a larger impulsive structure, in which case the wave would be cleared for a significant decline back to below the origin of the pattern. In the case of perhaps this diagram here to the bottom right being an ending diagonal in the wave C position, well, upon its completion, it will give way to a swift, sharp, volatile move back to beyond the origin of its formation, as you can see here. Now, last month in June, in Trader's Classroom, I was reviewing just such a pattern in an issue called SSYS. The ticker symbol is SSYS. And we were looking at this decline in this issue as an ending diagonal. So at this point, back in June, at that stage of the game, the view, the forecast, was for a move back to beyond the origin of the pattern of 2596. Well, as you can see, in the days that actually followed, we did indeed get that move and then some. Now, if we take a look at the bigger picture in SSYS, you can see that indeed the move to the upside is evolving as expected, and at minimum, we'll be looking for a move up to 33.33. What's exciting about this forecast, again, one that we made back in June, was its genesis, was its origin. And the origin was this ending diagonal that we actually saw that formed back in May. As you can see, the ending diagonal is indeed a dynamic pattern. And because of its unique shape, it's easily identifiable on a price chart.